What's that smell? Time to cook up another past yodaism. Hey, guess what day it is? Guriang, peeps, Padawans, can you guess? Yep, it is way back Wisdom Wednesday once again. And when it comes to this particular yodaism I'll be sharing with you today it was posted on August 7th, 2006. Now the backstory of this particular yodaism is the title of it is actually the title of a movie that came out back in 1999, and it stars Sarah Michelle Gellar of Buffy the Vampire Slayer fame, and Sean Patrick Flannery of Boondock Saints fame.
Linda Shelton was pouring her heart into her work.
Tastes like blue cheese and dirt.
You know, when the right ingredients combine, magic can happen.
But when she saw Tom, something happened.
You!
Amanda, don't you understand? Everything you're feeling is going into your food. It's irresistible.
Now, two mismatched strangers.
It starts in your mouth and then shoots down your spine and then just explodes out of your toes.
Their attraction is magic.
We're floating.
Make it stop.
I didn't do anything. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
That's not funny. Gotta be in control of my own destiny. You are some kind of a witch.
You think I had something to do with this?
Oh, Amanda, if the broom fits, ride it.
Simply Irresistible.
Okay, now that you've kind of got the premise of the movie, the premise for this particular yodaism that kind of relates to this, to the movie itself, is how certain ingredients will shape love or true love, and that helped shape the food ingredients for Sarah Michelle Gellar's character to end up falling in love and with Sean Patrick Flannery's character, and that ended up a recipe for true love, like I said. So with that said, here's the yodaism entitled Simply Irresistible. Leo Buscaglia once said, "Perfect love is rare indeed. For it to be a love will require that you continually have the subtlety of the very wise, the flexibility of the child, the sensitivity of the artist, the understanding of the philosopher, the acceptance of the saint, the tolerance of the scholar, and the fortitude of the certain." Let me ask you this question. Do you actually believe perfect love exists? Though considered a myth, it truly is out there in the form of a guy or girl who, in a sense, has all the ingredients to be the perfect match for you. Unfortunately, that so-called perfect match can sometimes leave a bad taste in your mouth, so to speak, to where you have to go back to the beginning and start from scratch all over again. On to the next. Without a doubt, when it comes to making that rare form of perfect love with that special someone, it takes a seemingly well-balanced mixture of ingredients that hopefully won't turn into a recipe for disaster, in a manner of speaking. In some aspect, you want someone that can add mature wisdom into your life and yet sprinkle in a bit of immaturity, because you not only want to have some zing, but also some spice as well. In other words, you want someone who can keep you grounded, but at the same time can bring out the kid inside you. It's in those two ingredients that can keep you mentally hungry to where you're always coming back asking for more, like a hyperactive child. Oftentimes, without even knowing it, two special ingredients can be added into the mix that, all intents and purposes, makes that guy or girl smell even sweeter. For it's a couple of ounces of sweet sensitivity that just touches the heart to the point it paints a bright and colorful picture within the canvas of your heart. In addition to that, you want several cups of warm understanding, because, quite frankly, you want someone who will be able to understand who you are and what you are going through as an individual, which is truly lacking in relationships today. Essentially, when you combine these two ingredients together, you inevitably have something that is not only cholesterol-free, but also keeps you filled in mind, body, and soul. Continuing on, if you think about it, there comes a point where you feel that something is missing that needs to be added to the recipe. Two of those missing ingredients are a teaspoon of acceptance and a tablespoon of tolerance, which are both sorely needed if you want everything to come together in a potential and or significant relationship. It's when you have a person who will not only accept you for who you are, as a Christian should, he or she will also love you for just being yourself. Yet it takes tons and tons of patience to tolerate someone who can make you so frustrated for saying as well as doing stupid things that you want to slap him or her upside the head, which makes love not only interesting but challenging as well. And finally, in retrospect, there's a saying that goes, you have to break a few eggs in order to have the perfect omelet. What it boils down to is that you have to suffer through getting your heart broken several times in order to meet/find someone whose love is perfect. But the sad thing is, it's not always going to be perfect. For the most part, you just have to keep slaving, stirring the pot, adding/taking away ingredients, get your hands dirty as you pour your blood, sweat, and tears into something you would gladly share with that special someone. In the end, when you stand back as well as look at what you and hopefully that person worked hard on together, then you've got something that's simply irresistible. And there you have, my friends, the yodaism entitled Simply Irresistible. So, as always, thoughts, musings, hate it, like it, dislike it, tolerate it, share your thoughts at the bottom comment section of this video. And this will be short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed this particular video. Like always, go to my social media links in the area under this video, in the description area, my Facebook, my Twitter, my DeviantArt page. I'm still in process. Actually, I'm in the process of putting things together for the Bucky, Winter Soldier, Falcon drawing. So that's something to look forward to when I set that up. Also, my Chuck fan fiction, which I'm almost finished with a chapter of Standing Strong. And with that, and another yodaism I'll be in the process of working on soon. So look forward to that. So to all my Yoda Guru Gang peeps and Padawans who are my followers and subscribers, tip my hat to you. For those who are watching this video for the very first time, click subscribe and become one of my subscribers and be a part of the Yoda Guru Gang peeps or Padawans. And with that said, have a good one, guys. Bye.